Halfway between Perth and Kalgoorlie is the town of Merredin, the largest town in the wheat belt. It's not just a great spot to stop off and grab a coffee, although with brews this good, it's a pretty good reason. This is actually a fantastic destination all in its own right. Let's explore. And the town has lots to see, especially if you like old buildings and history, with some beautifully preserved facades. Take a ramble through Roy Hill Park and chill on the grass, and stroll past the water tower built to service the steam trains. Like this beautifully preserved 1897 steam train on display at the Railway Museum, recognised as one of the best in Australia. Two buildings that really stand out in town are these, erected by the Air Force when Merredin was an important part of Australia's World War II defence plan. In fact, there are a number of unexpected treasures in this town, including this building, which has hosted stars from Slim Dusty to AC/DC. The local theatre has just turned 90. However, it wasn't always Merredin's local theatre. And the story goes the daughter of its original owner remains very much in charge.
She certainly is. So Alice Cummins, I still think, is the manager of the theatre, even though I'm the manager of the theatre. And we always have a tradition that it was handed down from the previous manager to me, that we always say good morning to Alice when we open up in the mornings, and we say good night to Alice when we lock at night time as well.
And what happens if you don't?
You certainly find out who's the boss, that's for sure. We get some weird things happening in this venue, so we know she's around, that's for sure.
Just showing who's boss.
Absolutely.
So Justin, the theatre wasn't always here, was it?
No, it was originally built in Kalgoorlie in 1897 and was known as the Tivoli Theatre. And James Hurtle Cummins, Alice's father, who started the Kalgoorlie Brewery and was also the mayor for a short time of Kalgoorlie, thought it would be a good idea for Merredin to have a performing arts venue. His daughter was a prominent cellist, so he purchased the theatre and moved it down brick by brick and rebuilt it here in Merredin.
Too bad Kalgoorlie.
Absolutely.
So is it true there's gold in the walls of this theatre?
Supposedly, that's the rumour, that there is 3 pennyweight to the tonne of gold in the bricks. So I think just a little tap away.
If you're missing one day...
You'll know I'm off down the hills with the bricks.
Merredin's passion for the arts goes beyond the theatre. How's this for a canvas? The local silos on the western side of town are part of WA's public art silo trail. And when he was painting, the artist said at 35 metres, it was the tallest silo painted on the trail. Exhausted? Well, if you spend a few days here, you could just explore at your leisure and enjoy some real wheat belt hospitality. Visitor Centre first stop.